User entered your channel.
Hello.
What's up, John?
Evening.
Afternoon. You ready to level up? Mm.
Now I know it's missing from the coffee. Cocoa, maybe.
Mm?
Trying to drown out my sorrows with music, buddy. And I can't do it with alcohol.
Wow, what the heck?
Well, it's been 4 years since I had a snake or a fucking rat, and all my so-called family members, they're like, "Oh, I'll visit if you didn't have a snake or a rat." 4 years now, not a fucking single peep. The only motherfuckers
Mm.
that are family, well, I consider family at this point, they actually visit is the ones I lived with. My Uncle Ty and his family. The only ones that come and visit or even check on my ass. All the other family members, siblings, and all that shit, they don't do shit. Because they're not fucking family in my mind. And
Mm-hmm.
Hey, John, you breathing?
barely.
Okay, I checked on you.
Y'all are fine, because, you know, I'm here, so... I'm
Yeah, I
talking
know.
about
I'm
those
just.
that are supposedly blood.
I know. I
Fuck
just
'em.
thought of something silly. That's all.
This is why I always will always follow Grandma's fucking saying. Blood don't make a family. It's who you consider as family.
I know what you. I know.
I gave them their chance, they fucked off.
I was just trying to help.
Now, if y'all fucking show up in my door, I always say this, even I tell it to my family members, if you're gonna visit, please phone ahead. Don't just
Mm-hmm.
show up in my door out of the fucking blue. The door will stay
Right.
locked and closed on you. No matter who it is. Even my uncle
Right.
knows this before he fucking visits me. He's all like, yo, I'm coming over on Friday, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, cool. Door's open.
Mm-hmm.
And my siblings know this. I have a certain way I do things.
Mm-hmm.
All veterans do. They don't have to secure. You show up out of the fucking blue, you're gonna get some fucking purple eyes or black and blue.
Red, white, and blue.
Right? I'll make you red, white, and blue. What do you mean red, white, and blue? One, you're gonna be pissed red, and then you're gonna go fucking ghostly white, and then I'm gonna make you blue by
You're gonna see
beating
the
you.
Star-Spangled Banner.
And then you're gonna see the stars after that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh, look at Tweety Bird. Look at the pretty stars. Uh, yeah. So, some people can say, "Oh, you're going through a midlife crisis." I'm like, been there, done that already. When I lost my fucking youngest, and then my parental rights to my oldest was taken. That was my midlife crisis at that point.
Mm-hmm.
After that, came back to the family. Try to fucking get along with family members and reorient myself to the family, but all the ones that are annoying to me, parasitic mind, in my mind, parasites and shit like that. They ain't family members. They're just the only time they think about my ass is an afterthought. After they do something, oh, we should have told John about this, or oh, we should call up John and ask if he can give us some money. That ain't family. Family don't freaking always need money,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't charge for fucking moving either. I paid my family to move my ass. That's how I know they ain't family.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. I mean, I
Because if
can
grandma was
understand.
around, she would have got mad and pissed off and yelled at him. Like, no, you keep the fucking money in the family, yes, but you don't charge your family.
I mean, I can understand if they needed a little gas money to help, but no, that ain't. That's fucked up.
I'm like, they want to invite me to their freaking concerts and shit like that, but they already know I'm not allowed to fucking drive a car, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
not allowed to have a license. How the fuck am I supposed to get anywhere? The way
Right.
I get around now is by fucking Uber, and I pay for that myself because fuck it, and it's fucking cheaper than fucking paying family members fucking $50.
Mhm.
Because I'm the one who fills their fucking tank, and there's gonna time like literally the next week fucking over when I'm doing something, and they take me out, it's empty again. And literally the day they moved my ass is the day I went off on them.
Mm-hmm.
I literally like, look, why is it every single time you guys come over, it's an empty tank? I
Mm-hmm.
fill it every single fucking week. there should be no fucking reason you fucktards are not pitching in. And my uncle's like, oh, my uncle that was driving, not the good one, but you know,
The shitty
Mm-hmm.
one.
uncle.
Okay.
He's all like, well, they do here and there and blah blah blah. I'm all like, yeah, but when it comes to the majority of paying for your gas, it's me, not them. Even though they have jobs, I don't. They work and get out and about. They should be paying for their gas. It's a fucking obligation at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Because I only have them driving around one day of the week. That's grocery day.
Mm-hmm.
I live alone in a different city now. I don't go out, I order it now, which
Mm-hmm.
costs even more.
Mm-hmm.
Because family members don't want to be family members because if they're not getting paid because they're all that about the fucking money, not the family. Fucking parasitic motherfuckers that are brainwashed by the government to think about money, 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 not the family fucking unit. Ugh. That's why the motherfuckers now they're coming into the military. Ooh. Ooh, do I want to fucking put my foot in their ass?
You made me think about that scene from Beavis and Butthead Do America when he says, "Hey, want to see my unit?"
No. Like at the moment, all the news about all the freaking traitors in the military, half of them are from the Navy, yes, but they're all Asians and shit like that. Young cats going into the military now. Not the older people. Not the older Asians. The older Asians tell these motherfuckers, man, if you're gonna be an unfucking American, get the fuck lost. Even if you're fucking born here, you don't want to be like that. Get lost. Get the fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
Get on. You don't want to protect
Yeah.
the constitutional rights and be a fucking dumbass? There's the door.
Well, I mean, you're right. It's like, why'd you come here then? If this is the worst, if your other country is so much better, go back there.
And you gonna start fucking being a traitor to the fucking U.S. military, putting fucking men and women in danger and shit like that because you got a small little paycheck. When they're dumb as fuck, their fucking sign-on bonus is almost 100 fucking K
Mm-hmm.
for all branches at this time because they're having a recruiting issue, so they literally bumped it up to where you're getting paid on pretty fucking good. My payout bonus was only 5 grand.
Mm-hmm.
That was in '08. So these motherfuckers are getting paid fucking well to join the military. And then still fucking decide I'm gonna become a traitor. And literally sell out fucking shit, sell out for only about like 11 grand. Math don't fucking make sense, and these motherfuckers are Asians. They're supposed to be good at math.
Brother.
It's fact. They even always say this, like, "Oh, I'm really good at math. My family, blah blah blah, math, math, math." I'm like, well, tell that to the motherfucking traders that are literally selling themselves off to fucking China and shit like, and Russia and shit like that, for lesser than what their payout is. Motherfuckers getting almost fucking 100 grand, and they're selling out for 11 grand. That don't make no sense, bud. That's why I'm all like, ooh, just let me get my hands on the motherfuckers. I will literally make them fucking learn their ways and go, this is why we say what's America.
Like they need a
People,
little reminder.
yeah, give them a little fucking reminder. It's like, this is what happens when you trade. You thought fucking Russia's fucking KGB was bad. The reason why we didn't have much as it is when it came to the military is because the military will pop your motherfucking ass if you do that. They had those clauses. If you are a traitor, you're shot on sight. You don't go through no lawyer, no system, none of that shit. You're killed on sight. All traitors. But it's been changed since then. Because I know a fact, if you're a traitor when I went in, you're in a fucking military prison in the middle of fucking nowhere with no human rights, being tested on like a little fucking monkey. People fucking say, "Oh, federal prison's bad." Not until you go to military prison where you have no right, no human rights, none of that shit. If they want you to not sleep, they'll make it where you don't sleep. That's when it comes down to it. I would rather deal with a fucking civilian cop because if I know an MP is showing at my door, I know I fucked up royally. I'm not going to federal prison. I'm going to military prison.
Mm-hmm.
All veterans are told that when we are freaking discharged from the military, at least honorable discharge. We give that, or they give us that warning. Like you fuck up, it's not the police that's gonna be knocking at your door. It's the MPs. Even to this, even though I'm like, I would rather deal with an MP than a fucking civilian cop because civilian cops don't have no cool. An MP don't need a gun to kick your ass. It just fucking folds you.
Yeah.
That's how I was taught. Grandpa Chris was an MP in fucking Marines. Toured in Germany and shit like that. Vietnam vet. Folded me many, many fucking times. During our fucking sparring trainings and shit like that. When I got back from the military, I had to freaking teach my baby brother how to fucking fight and defend himself as it is. And I had to fold him multiple times. And I'm not an MP. I just got stuck on fucking night duty all the fucking time. And when people's like, what's night duty? I'm like, that is the watch. That's night watch. That's guard duty. And when you get night watch, it's usually because you're fucking up during the day. You're not allowed to have no sleep then. I did it on fucking purpose. Because I'm not much of a day person. That's why I'm all like, if it comes down to military, when it comes to family-wise, Marines, Army, they're like a fucking tight knit. Even though they give each other shit, if a civilian comes over and gives either one a shit, they both fucking go off on that civvy. That's just how it is. They give shit to each other, but they still combat units. They still fucking have the love for each other because when it comes down to shit, at least they got each other's back. We give shit to the Air Force because they're always too high to see what's going on down below. During our fucking Iraqi freedoms, it is half our fucking casualties for special friendly fire casualties was due to the Air Force. Landing bombs a bit off. When it's not supposed to be danger close, it ends up becoming danger close.
Danger too close.
Right? Like, I am a non-com, and I'm still annoyed as it is because my family don't understand this. Yes, I'm a non-com. I don't have no live combat under my belt, but I have friends from high school that went in combat, and they never returned. My cousin says like, oh, I have friends that, almost died and shit like that. I'm like, cuz, you got a family member that literally was proclaimed dead and came back. And he's literally sitting in front of you. Still didn't fucking listen. Still talk about his friend that almost died. I'm like, but I'm on paper. And the fact that not one fucking family member ever fucking showed up at the hospital to fucking, see me or fucking visit or anything like that. How I know fucking from your so-called no family, huh? And half a year in the hospital as it is, because whatever happened to me in the military. Fucking Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, fucking New Year's, Valentine's Day, all the fucking, fall, in winter and early spring fucking holidays. Not one family member showed up or called. Like, how am I the only one that actually cares for the family? Oh wait, it's because I was raised. It's been engraved by grandma into my genes. The fact that I'm a family man. You fuck with my family, I'm beating you silly. Siblings know this too. They just need a call, and I'll probably get on the nearest fucking flight, soonest flight, and I'll be like, "You fuck around, you're gonna find out, man." That's why they don't visit either. Because they know they're gonna bring their fucking man. Their man's probably gonna fucking mouth off, and I'm probably gonna bury the motherfucker. Because the moment they say anything stupidity, as degrading as it is, my foot is already gonna be swinging to those balls. Either I'm gonna fucking be my size 12 fucking boot, steel toe is going into that groin, or it's me, my hand's going to be going swift like a fucking viper to that neck. And I'm not gonna be hitting it, I'm gonna be grabbing it, lifting. At that point, your demon's coming out, and I'm like, okay, die.
You ready to level up, John?
Let me hit ready or.
Hmm?
I was trying to hit ready, but the game was keep on ready. I think the game doesn't want me to be ready right now. I don't know.
You ready
Literally, I
to
hit
level
I hit
up is all
X
I'm
to fucking
asking.
ready. I'm guessing you have your cheats up. You know, I wasn't annoyed or mad.
I'm just gonna level your ass up if you like it or not.
All because I was making a fuss doesn't mean I was mad. It's because I was laughing. I was actually making fun. I was like,
I know.
because of how Reaper was acting.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, well, if he's gonna act like he's a fucking scaredy little scaredy cat,
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
gonna act like I'm pissed because he got something I didn't do.
I know.
Like a little brat.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you get that? But I didn't get. I want that.
I know.
Literally, my fucking baby brother and my siblings. When they went off as it is on my mom for giving me a fucking literally a BMX bike for my 16th birthday, but for only one fucking reason, that is for me to get to a home, to school, to work, and back home. And it wasn't even on my birthday when I got it. It was the day beforehand. Because my birthday landed on a fucking Mother's Day that day.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
They're gonna stand still. They won't chase you unless you get close to them.
you know these things are on time, right?
Yeah, I know.
And you're trying to kill as much as you can to get as much as you get.
I know.
So if they're standing still, they're not gonna be coming out. That means
Mm.
no XP, no
Oh,
money.
you get your XP. You just won't have to worry about upgrading your guns too much.
Yes, you will. Okay,
You
so if you have it on,
you
it does not move. That means the boss gets stuck, and we get stuck on wave 5.
hmm,
It won't go further, dude. That's the problem with it. That's why we don't do it.
we'll see.
It's better off when you're doing in a private session as it is doing missions. Not this.
Well, I can go do a mission if you want to go do a mission.
Because,
I see what you mean.
I told you in the first place.
All right,
They
let's
do
get out
not
of
come out.
this and
When you're doing cheats like that, you don't do it on in this type of mode. in any type of game with this type of mode.
That's fine. If you want to do a heist, we'll do the heist. Which heist do you wish to do?
No, I
Or
just
do you
wanted
want
to
me to
murder
just take
shit
it
and not
off?
think about things. Because I'm already in a fucking in a mode to fucking kill things. If I want to just go fucking murder things right at this point like that, I'll just go off and fucking kill some zombies, man.
Huh?
Cause hmm. Buster, I've already found only one mission that you could run on Clan. That
Okay.
was the tutorial one.
Oh.
That we tried 3 fucking times last night.
Yeah.
But
So you
someone
want to
just
do that
wanted
one?
to do it quietly, okay.
So you want to do that one? Well, we can also do the airport, and you can actually see all the guns without having to worry about Popo.
There's a way to deal with the popos without having a popo show.
Yeah,
You
I
deal
can
with
do that.
security beforehand.
Whichever one you want to do, whether
Like
it's
every
Money
heist.
Train.
You don't want popos to show up, you deal with security first.
You don't even have to
It
do
means
that.
you it means you find a security room, knock that motherfucker out and voila.
Hmm.
That's the quiet way. Even in fucking payday, that's how you do it. Same with this one on the uh, big maps. You find where where the camera room's at. Disable it. Cameras are off.
Hmm.
Means no fucking alarm.
Hmm.
'Cause they can't see you.
Alright, so you want
Taking
me to turn them off?
everything underneath their nose.
So you want me to turn these off?
Well, if we're going to be doing that mode, yeah, Rocket Rumble is supposed to be just like it is, not.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't mess with anything. It's just having the cheat for the fucking enemy thing. It's like, yeah, you better just put the one hit kill on. That's it.
Okay.
When it comes to enemies, don't have them standing. Just put the one hit kill. That's voila.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna do that when cheating, you want to do it in private, and you really don't want to do it when they're standing because you're not going nowhere with it.
Hmm.
One hit kill, money, XP. Voila. But mm, I've never really worried about XP and money shit like that because after a certain point of unlocking everything, they're just gonna give you money, 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 and money. So really no point.
Hmm.
I'm only playing to fucking have fun, not because I'm scared of fucking levels and shit like that. Yeah, that's fucking that's Reaper's thing at that point.
Hmm.
I was just trying to go for money, trying to go for it and just have fun. Unlock some more weapons that have more heavy hitting.
Hmm.
That means I gotta get more DLCs, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's gonna be expensive.
Oh, it's Wednesday, so I'm at this relied. So, what's new? Women, they always fucking lie.
Mm.
They do one thing and end up doing another thing. Say one thing and do another thing.
Hmm.
Fiduciary, the head fiduciary said, "You're gonna put 300 on my card yesterday."
Hmm.
Not check, none was on yesterday. So I'm like, oh, probably should have did today. With the rest. Nah, nope.
Mm.
I just got my normal amount. So now I could just go and call him up and say, "So, what happened to the 300 you're gonna put on there? Or were you just lying?"
Hmm.
I did request it technically.
So you want what off? You want one hit.
So, you want the one hit on because you need it. I tend to aim for heads anyways all the fucking time. Because I know body shots won't do shit. They soak up rounds even in normal modes and shit like that. All games are like that. You gotta do multiple rounds to the body. Unless you're playing Sniper Elite and you shoot the person through the fucking heart.
Mm.
But in most games, they don't have that implicated, so. And if I remember, there's only a few Sniper Elite games that are co-op. And I do believe Q has one. No reply. Oh no, he's not listening to us anymore. Damn. I know he has it too. That's the fucking funny part. Him and Seth. And I think it was Sniper Elite 4 or was it 5? Fuck, I can't fucking remember which one it was. All I know is they got one. Oh. I had played it on console. And since I'm already a fucking rifleman as it is by heart because I was raised by fucking Marines and they're all fucking riflemen. Yeah. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, not all Marines. One was from the army and and his name was Dennis. The Menace.
So you want to do Nightmare then?
Huh? Oh, he's alive. Thank God, we're about to send the freaking MPs over there. Break down your doors and see what's wrong.
Or do you want to do a normal?
Well, we can do extreme. That's where all the money and experience would be coming from, really. If you do it on normal, you're not really getting squat from it. You only do that on missions when you're doing normal. If you put on high difficulties for missions, they become fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And since we're trying to do a million at a time, only certain missions will give you a million after completion at a time. Rocky
Mm-hmm.
Rumble, if you get 15, right past 15, you'll get a million. That is, if everyone fucking lives through it. You must survive to be paid. Ain't that
Mm-hmm.
doesn't that sound like fucking Squid Games anyways?
Mm-hmm.
You must survive this to be
Mm-hmm.
rewarded. Alright, what's the reward? Ah, here's your reward. Either offing this kid and getting a reward, or you offing yourself and the kid takes your reward. Pick one. I'm like, how about you off yourself and I get a reward? That's always a possible fucking option there too, you know?
Yeah.
Why don't you come down here and show us how it's really done? Oh, you don't want to come down here? Oh, then you must be scared. You hear
Mm-hmm.
that? The leader's scared. Come on. That's called reverse psychology.
See if this fixes it.
I was gonna refresh my screen, baby. Plus, the last one, you didn't have the infinite ammo going, anyways, or if I can see because I still have to reload.
Might be only for me.
Probably, cause yeah, I still reload. And the
Well,
cheats are only working for you, so. Like I said, you really mainly need the cheats, not me. Which, surprisingly, it's only working for you.
gotcha.
The PlayStation and console players, when they're cheating, it affects everything. PC is different. People could be modded and all that crap, and you never know.
Yeah.
That's how we know when the difference between a PC player and a console player. Console players, it fucks everything up. PC is so fucking smooth, you barely notice it's fucking running.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't affect me. Just you.
Mhm.
Just better. That's why I said put the fucking one hit kill on for you. Just don't make it where they stay in place, because that just
Yeah, yeah,
stops
yeah.
everything.
Yeah, it will fuck up everything. I know.
And you should be secured fine.
Mhm.
I don't have to think about a damn thing about your butt anymore. I can just go have fun and blasty blasty. Eat it like I love it. Mmm. Bullet burgers. That was a late delay. Oh, at least Infinite Health is on. That's even better. Look at that. Look at all those upgrades.
Mhm.
I hope it should get something good, or it's just gonna say, nah, 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 nah. Something?
Yeah, that
Don't
baby's
take
in
that
this
sure
place.
can.
Baby's in this place where we hide out.
It's always fucking there, man.
It's
I think
annoying.
I think it depends on if there's death or not. Because when I died, the baby
Mm.
shut the fuck up while y'all were playing. I didn't hear it. Sound wasn't there anymore. Actually, I was hearing fucking laughter, which is funnier. Laughing baby. All the killings going on. Hmm. That's one dude. Ranged baby.
Mhm.
Oh, come on. Give me a better weapon.
Mhm.
I got a shotgun. That's all I got.
Mm.
I'm like, well, this is gonna be fun.
Mhm.
Oh, got me a shotty. Look at this. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Bodies. Like, they haven't disappeared either, too. Interesting. well, there's gonna be 2 rotten corpses right here for a while.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. Oh, this is a fucking grenade launcher. I don't know if I really want to keep this gun. The fucking grenade launcher.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah. You gonna hang low, John?
Hmm?
You gonna hang low?
Mm-hmm. rocket. Whee!
Mm-hmm.
I am literally listening to a song that is literally anti-Xeno.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care. Boom, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And a phone call from Florida. I don't know anybody from Florida that would have my number. Actually, no one would have my number at the moment. I don't have my number out willy nilly. I'm gonna listen to my fucking music in peace. Oh, it gave me cluster grenades at the max. Not an
Mm.
RPG this time.
Wow.
It's supposed to give me an RPG. When you max that out, it's supposed to be fucking RPG. What the fuck? Give me cluster bomb, cluster grenades.
Well. got the LMG, John. Look at this thing.
That's an LMG. That's an MG.
Well, close enough.
Alright, I have that one already.
Oh, do you?
I own it.
Mm.
Not this again.
They stuck again.
I got. Nope. It's the minigun, dude.
Mm-hmm. You had to bounce it off the window.
I should do.
Yes. John, you got it.
it. Fucking suck.
You gotta play b-ball with a grenade. That's the way it goes.
With playing Pong, you mean? Like a grenade. Try to hit the head.
Yeah. Playing
Winners
pong with a
play pong.
grenade.
And here's the winning thing: a grenade. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
what's up a grenade? A cluster one. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Look, as much money as I freaking contributed.
Mm-hmm. I'll be here for a little bit.
Yeah, you will be. Not me. That don't affect me.
Yeah, I notice. That's fine.
So Reaper comes back, sees that, you're like, the fuck?
We had a cheater in the room.
I'm like, it's not my fucking fault. I'm not even. It's like, what happened, Joe? I'm like, I know. I wasn't hosting. I joined him this time around.
Well,
Hoping the
what are you
guy would,
doing?
if he got one, I'm the one who's getting fucked with. No, still.
Alright, I'll turn it off.
Wah, boo hoo, cry, cry. Literally, I'm not. I'm not upset. I ain't give a damn. I want to. I just fucking activated my own.
That's pretty much it. You should too.
Yeah, I'm like, if I wanted to, I should do it myself. But I'm
All I gotta
like,
do is download WeMod, my name, or whatever, and put in the games you have, and all the cheats will pop up on your game.
oh, there. No one. No.
They ran out of books.
Yeah, 'cause now you're just doing money.
Yep. That'll work.
Mm.
Transferring $355,000 to the game, and I've still got 499 books to go.
No, what Key was talking about is Rogue Point.
Hmm.
Tactical game.
What was it again?
It's a tactical type of game.
Mm.
You're not SWAT, but you are a military team or
Hmm.
America, whatever, going in. Save lives and shit, you know.
Yeah. $483 at 350,000. 355,000. So this should help your money aspect. If it says it's going to co-op, so I'm hoping this shares with you.
No, it goes to you.
What co-op? Me.
Your co-op is what we're playing in right now. We're in co-op mode. So when you're
Uh,
playing roguelike, the actual
yeah.
campaign, it's single player. If you die in that, all the assets turn into money. All the money you play in that, you get,
Hmm.
gets tossed into the co-op mode. So you can buy weapons and play with your friends.
Hmm.
What we're in right now is co-op mode.
Right.
It don't affect me, just you.
Mm.
It's fine. I don't care. Hell.
Like you said, you could do it yourself. All you gotta do is just sign up for WeMod.
You don't need to sign up for anything.
No, I'm just saying that a password and a freaking email address is all it takes to WeMod.
I've had it before your butthead.
Well then, fine.
I had it way before he even changed his name.
Who changed his name?
VMod.
Oh,
VMod is now called Wand. Remember?
yes, you're right. So you can get 666 level. You just don't want to go through the books
Pretty much.
because that's all I'm doing is 355,000.
And it's time consuming, and I don't give a damn.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid.
I just want to listen to my tunes, blast some motherfuckers, smoke my dope, and drink my coffee. Which I need me a cup of coffee. So while you're fucking doing that, I'm gonna get me a cup of coffee. And pack me a
John,
bowl.
you supposed
I don't have no levels fucking to do anything. I only leveled up once, alright? That's fine with me.
you're supposed to keep me company, John.
But I need my coffee.
We'll go get your coffee. Fine.
Arrgh. Don't let the spirit out. I need my coffee. I know he's going caveman.
Mm-hmm. Ow, 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 ow.
My habits are having side effects.
445 to go. Still. You go play something else for a couple hours and come back. That means I must have unlocked every gun in the game, every skin in the game.
Yep. Well, I guess you could probably take you, if it don't take you that long, I can always go and work on my little colony for a moment. Keep keeping its defenses up. 'Cause I don't really feel like fucking with the alien pet. But that, you know, YouTube.
Yeah, I stopped it. See
What?
I stopped it. See
How'd you
what
stop
happens when I log back in.
it?
See if it continues or.
Yeah, I just started a game and just overlaid it.
Mm-hmm.
All I see is disconnect, remote disconnect. I'm all like, I know controller disconnect because I know it's a mouse and keyboard because I'm playing a different game at the moment.
Mm-hmm. See if
Yeah.
it goes back. See if it goes back to it, or if it just wipes it done.
Uh.
We'll find out in a minute.
Yep, yep. We shall see. Yeah, see. Yeah. It's a ding, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going.
Watch it start all over again. I hope it left off where it was.
Yep.
Ah,
How'd you?
oh well. I'll be out here for a few hours.
Nah, just hold down and just go.
Um.
That's what Reaper did when you got to that point. You
Mm-hmm.
don't hold down just the button and it is because it's just gonna be money and just go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when it comes to my computer, I know I have dual screens, but all my gaming goes onto one screen only. Because all my YouTube, TeamSpeak, Steam, and all is on the other screen.
Mm-hmm.
If I had a third screen, which I do want to grab one of these days, and have it fucking really mounted on the wall, a bigger screen, to be honest.
Yeah.
That way I can actually put like YouTube and shit like that up there and use my the screen that I've been using for TeamSpeak and shit like that for another game.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am able to do that. I am able to actually hook up 4 fucking screens to my fucking tower.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I built it.
Mm-hmm.
Burning Cruise Festival. Hmm? Well, hello. Burning Christmas, where you at? Might find someone there. Yes. Another person to assimilate to the colony.
Hmm.
Well, last expedition was very interesting because we got a fucking new person, so I'm like, new meat for the grinder.
Mm-hmm. Chop them up.
No, no. We eat the bugs.
Oh.
You're doing the
That's
bug meat.
crunchy.
Bug meat, man.
Only so many ways you can prepare that dish.
Yeah, yeah. You got bug stew, bug pie. Fuck, you got fucking
Shepherd's
recipes
or
again.
shepherd bug pie, souffle, in eggs,
Yep.
eggs and hash brown and bugs.
So when I first got this game, there was no such thing as an egg into the game yet. They had the giant fucking dodo bird,
Yeah,
but
with
there was nothing to do with egg wise until like a few months ago when they
release.
actually implemented.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So now we got some like egg omelet and all that shit, but it involves fucking giant dodo bird eggs.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Just like the
I,
Flintstones did back in the day with dinosaur eggs.
mm-hmm.
If that's really the case, which maybe.
How so when it comes to the Flintstones, the Jeffersons and the Flintstones are in the same universe.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's the same thing as everybody watching the Croods. It was based on the Flintstones, but they modernized it when they spoke English instead of caveman. Because the Flintstones were basic English. Well, they had to. That's like the sound for Roadrunner. Was just a guy going around and he had a stack of papers on him.
Meep meep.
And yep, that's all he did. So
Me
they took
too.
it, and you made it his voice. And then they
Roadrunner.
showed the last episode was the Coyote and Roadrunner
Man, when they start putting
sitting
their
down
shit
having
out
chicken
again,
dinner.
but them talking and all that crap, I'm all like, no, 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 no. It was a classic. They don't speak, especially Wily the Coyote.
Yeah, yeah.
He do not speak. He always used a fucking speech impromptu this to do his speeches. Like, oh no.
That's the same thing as Tom and Jerry too. They
He
never
always made it,
spoke.
which always made it fucking hilarious as it is, because you can understand. He's like, oh man.
It's basic subtleties, is what it is,
Yeah.
pretty much.
So once the speaking thing, he's like, oh man, you just curse. Ah, curse, 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 it's all cursed.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't in control of that, I just get yanked.
That's like Pepe the
Pepe
Pew.
Le Pew.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Pink
wait, wait.
Panther. Pink Panther didn't speak.
Well, Pepe Le Pew did speak, but he was always
Clean shave.
the overly sexual type of fucking one.
Oh yeah,
The overly flamboyant and sexually
yeah.
outgoing. He didn't give a fuck.
I think the funniest
And
episode
then,
was
and then
the black
recently
cat.
they dumbed that shit down so fucking badly. I'm all like, what happened to fucking Pepe Le Pew? He used to be the fucking one that, you
Yeah.
know, where we get fucking Johnny Bravo. But we already know, because even when you're older now, he's a fucking war vet. This is why he does shit like that. It's always repetitive. And vets
Mhm.
do shit repetitive.
Yeah.
I do things repetitive. Coffee, gaming, taking care of my dog, eating at a certain fucking time.
And then we had, the Beavis and Butthead era, and then what came after that was Chicken, Robot Chicken.
No, it was.
Later, but yeah, it came after Beavis and Butthead because they started pushing the envelope for innuendos and sexual explicit stuff.
Titties,
Mm-hmm.
boobies. Me and Seth played Rimworld. Like this game, but it's all top down.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's not 3D. This one is like Rimworld, but 3D.
Yeah.
I like. I like this as well. And you can mod it like Rimworld and all that crap and blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Seth used to play as it is modded because it's the only way to do a co-op. You gotta get a mod for it.
Yeah.
But it's always a pain because you only start with a certain amount of people, and it's usually like 5 fucking people at max.
Mm-hmm.
I did it to this game too, but it was at 6 for max. But I got a mod where it doubles it down, so it's at 12.
Mm-hmm. Because otherwise you'd be playing a game for centuries trying to get 12 people.
Trying to get more people. Plus, in this
Mhm.
one, there is no birth. So
Really?
you don't build nurseries in this one. Now
That's
in
weird.
Rimworld, they do have kids and have nurseries. You gotta put up fucking daycares and shit like that. They don't have it in this game, which is kind of like, and they can get married and shit like that, so they should be able to have kids.
Yeah.
You're stuck on a
'Cause,
fucking planet.
I mean, that
Because
would.
they have where they have romance and shit like that, like in Rimworld, but they don't have arrest.
Well, I mean, that would be the same. That wouldn't make any logic as far as the game we usually play,
Man, motherfuckers are not immortal,
Kingdom,
dude.
Kingdom Reborn.
Right?
You know,
Well, and their people ain't immortal, but I'm like,
no,
it's like this game's like saying, oh yeah, these people are fucking immortal. I'm like, there are fucking people you can have that are like already on the fucking deathbed and
yeah,
fucking really active type of fucking thing. And I'm like, these motherfuckers are
yeah, but
85 and
after a
running around
while,
like they're 20. I'm like,
yeah, but after a while, the DNA would get crisscrossed because you're only
Yeah,
gonna have sex with a woman a couple times, or different
yeah.
men
Well,
before
it's
the DNA would cross.
throughout time as it is, the longer you go, sometimes you get like freaking little quests to get new people. Like last 2 time, it was an android and a black and another freaking African man,
Yeah,
or not African man. He's from the Middle East.
and that's just like they redid. I think it's a TV series now. They did the fucking what is it? Not Alien, Predator. series with a
Oh,
robot. Yeah,
yeah. Mm,
yeah,
I couldn't do it. All the new fucking shit just.
yeah. I know.
It's all shit, man!
Yeah.
And everyone's already. People that are actually, old fans and shit, we're all picking it up, and I was like, dude, where are you going with this?
Mhm.
You totally went off the fucking rocker with the storyline.
Mhm.
I went out the fucking window with you guys. What are you doing? You trying to fucking destroy it or trying to make something new? You trying to make something new, don't fuck something over.
Mhm.
Make something creative.
Mhm.
Carry on the lean, not destroy it. We're like, oh, we can make it even better.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Now they've ran out of movie ideas, so now they're going to video game ideas, making movies out of them.
TV shows, movies, which
Mhm.
inadvertently cripples the fucking community.
Yeah, because all the nerds are going to be hot,
No, they look at it and they're like,
especially if it's not
nah.
right.
Oh, yeah. Like when they did a Halo TV series.
Yeah,
That backlash. Ooh. Ooh, that backlash.
hurting, hurting.
And then when Disney,
Yeah. Well,
the recent, the
Disney's
recent
been,
one, oh man,
yeah, yeah.
that
Disney's
one
been
got
corrupt
flopped so
for a
bad.
long time, especially when they remade Snow White. That was the end of their era.
Yeah, it being going
A
from
black
the.
woman or
Hmm.
half mixed woman. Yeah, that's no.
Oh, we're trying to just make it
Appease everybody,
make it
and it
equal
doesn't
to
work.
like no, it should have just left as it is because that's how everyone was raised too. And the fact that story wise, it is a very sad one from fucking Europe.
Mhm.
And most princes and all that shit are what? White
Mhm.
from Europe.
Mhm. Because it was all Vikings back then.
Vikings, you a little bit of freaking Roman, Greek.
Mhm.
They're all dominantly white.
Mhm.
If it's colored wise, you're going more southern part, okay? Like close to on the tips of Italy on the south part. Sicily and shit like that. When you get in some color.
Mhm.
So other than that, I'm all like, and the storyline is based in northern Europe, so all white people, no
Mhm.
color, whatsoever.
Mhm.
I'm like, there was a few back then in there, but they were
Mm.
not of wealth. How about that?
Mm. Mm.
But if you want the ones that are of wealth, you go to the south.
Mm.
Africa and shit like that. They were literally selling their own to slavery
Yeah.
and being slave owners themselves. So fuck. Who
Well, the
cares?
blacks were the first slave owners any damn way.
Yeah, just spread it to fucking everyone else because they're like, we need the fucking manpower. We're just gonna force them to do it.
Yeah. And it's like they have that every deal. Oh, well, the Mexicans, they're not going to be able to pick our food anymore.
Why are you
They're
just
going to
being?
have to invent a machine to do it.
We already have machines that do that in the first place that help
It's just
fucking
the
farmers.
damage. It's just the damage of the product. It's what kills it.
Damage control.
Hmm. Yeah, they have a cotton machine. They have a cotton picker. They have a watermelon picker. They have a cantaloupe picker. They have a cabbage picker. The ones they don't have is like things smaller than that, like strawberries, blueberries. Well, they have a blueberry picker. I don't know about strawberries though, because I know they have a carrot picker. That's a given.
So I
I've
put
seen
my
that
ass back
machine.
to the main menu.
Oh, dude, I'm still at 323 left. Jesus, I'm gonna turn it off. Imagine, because if I get too high, he's gonna know something's up. I mean, he's gonna know something's up regardless.
Yeah, he's like, dude.
Yeah, we had
And
like
how,
four
and how high
guys.
is John? I'll be like, I'm only 115. Fuck off. These
Yeah, we had
motherfuckers
two
do
guys
not
jump
like
in.
me for some reason. Or either that, like fucking, like you said earlier, it's like, man, your freaking anti cheat is way too strong.
Yeah, we
I'm like,
had
I
two.
cannot be sitting in there and freaking. If anything pops up on my fucking two extra fucking programs going on, I tend to make them fucking disappear.
Yeah,
'Cause it slows my shit down, and I don't want my shit slowed.
yeah,
I'm just that way.
yeah. Josh, we had two guys drop in 150 mil on our
All on
laps.
him.
On our
Yo,
laps, man.
right, right. Not me, you.
Yeah. I don't know how much I'm gonna have after this. I've still got 313 to go. If this even accounts for any of it.
That fucking couple billion.
Figure 355 times 2 is 6, 7, 4 is 8, say 5. That's a mil. 4 or 5 is a mil. I'm just holding down the enter button until it's done.
Wait,
300.
I had an actual DLC for it?
What's that?
Farm Sim 25, if they had a weed.
Yeah, they have a few
Marijuana.
deals. Yeah, they have a couple DLCs.
Marijuana farming. I'm like, I know they have them, but I know it's been modded. You know, past ones modded how to do it, but I don't know if they actually have.
Yeah, because in
Cause I'm
22,
like, I get
22
the
they
damn game and we start a fucking marijuana farmer.
because in 22 they had buds, and the buds you actually took to a processing plant, and they made different stuff, candies, cakes, pies, things of that nature. Well, then somebody came out and um, then they released a DLC, which was carrots. Um, was it carrots, cabbage, or carrots, and some other things I can't think of the top of my head. I know one was carrots. Oh, carrots, beets, not sugar beets, regular beets, red beets, and yeah, it was turnips. Well, then modders like myself had to make machines to be able to harvest them, which all we did was we took the 10 DOS 40 and just changed the coding so it would take it. And then, because it only holds like 35,000 or something like that in the thing, so then some guy made a 50-meter 200 million capacity at 35 miles per hour because they were just too.
detected.
I'm a user. I did the airport one, and it was a container, and it was full of every gun you could get. So after you open up the two things, you get everything on the plane. You follow the statue to the plane. Then you have to go to the fuel thing, lay down the pipe to refuel the jet, turn it on, defend yourself, and wait until the jet is fueled. But there is a container as you enter the place straight ahead that if you use a saw on it, it opens up and there's a bunch of damn guns in it. Guns, axes, pistols, ammo, all kinds of crazy shit.
You know what? You know what? I could do what you do too.
I'm just saying, no, I didn't know that was part of that was there
For what?
for the airports. You remember how
Oh, the
you're supposed
fueling.
yeah, remember we had to get they called
Yeah.
the van to come.
Yeah, I already knew about that. I was looking around
Oh,
once in a while. But I keep fucking getting told to go back over and over. I'm like, bam, whatever. I was gonna try
yeah,
to argue, but I was like, I was looking for the fucking fuel line, dumbasses.
yeah. You just go up to the fuel line and hit F.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got four sections.
The Reaper was over there telling me to hold the line.
I didn't go turn it on, defend the gas tanks from the cops so they don't blow it up, so your jet can get refueled. Follow him in the first time. He delivers the stuff. Put it on the airplane. Once the airplane gets there, and then you call him again. Bring the saws. Do the one on the right. Follow the cart all the way out there. And then you could use the saw for the other one for all the guns. And then, yeah. I left with, I think, a little bit over 650. 650,000 after it was done. I thought they wanted me to collect all the guns and put them in a bag and take it with us, but no. As soon as I picked up one and dropped one and picked up another one, it dropped on the floor. So I was like, okay, it's just here for ammunition to defend
Mm-hmm.
yourself against all the
And
SWAT.
choose a different gun or whatever.
Yeah. 159 to go. I'll put it on 0 after this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did the money train. That was 950. 950,000. The one I couldn't get was a skyscraper. You're supposed to look at vents for a bag of ropes. So you have to open up, there's like 10 vents. It could be in any one of them. And I looked all around, and then I happened to come by this one vent, and it's the one I didn't open. And yep, the rope were in there, and then you slide down to the top, and then somehow or another you're supposed to get in, and I couldn't figure out how to get the fuck in. I saw on my thing you're supposed to I had C4 and stuff, a lockpick key, but I didn't know how to pull it up on the menu. The only thing I could pull up was the damn fucking sensor grenades by hitting Q. I'll have to do that on my own and figure it out. 50 books.
Mm-hmm.
So everything after this is gonna be money, so I don't need no more experience.